Hello everyone, welcome back. Every day this week, I'm attempting to make music with some absurd limitation or challenge. Today is day 2 of this series, and today I'm taking the song Happy Birthday, and I'm going to f it up beyond all recognition using some hardcore music theory tricks. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, make sure you ring that bell for notifications. Lately, YouTube hasn't been serving up my videos as much, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss these 5 days of musical madness. So everybody knows Happy Birthday. In fact, I'm willing to bet it is the most universally recognized song ever. It's been sung by so many different cultures and so many different places around the globe for so long. I mean, what other song would be as famous as this one? Which would lead one to think that it would be rather difficult to turn this tune into something completely unrecognizable. But my friends, I have a handful of tricks available in my old musical bag that can really do a number on a melody, and today we're going to put them to use. First of all, I know everybody knows it, but let's take a listen to the melody of Happy Birthday. Did you know that this song, at least I think this is the history of it, but I'm pretty sure it was written by a kindergarten teacher who used to sing it to her students with the lyrics, "Good morning to all, good morning to all." But anyway, that's kind of besides the point. Let's get back to the melody and do a little bit of analysis. If we break down the musical spacings between the notes, this is what we get. The first 2 notes are the same, but then we go up the musical spacing of a major second, then down a major second to where we started, up a perfect fourth, down a minor second, and so on. Now my first trick is taking those intervals or musical spacings and flipping them upside down. If we did this, we would have the same first 2 notes, but instead of going up a major second, we now go down a major second. Then instead of going down a major second, like the original melody, we now go up a major second. Instead of going up a perfect fourth, we now go down a perfect fourth, and so on. This gives me a completely different sounding melody. This is called the inversion, and it all sounds like this. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. What I'm going to show you in this video has limited practical application. None of this stuff is going to elevate your guitar soloing to the next level. However, if you are looking to do that, let me quickly tell you that I've got a brand new course called The Style of Soloing, now available over my course platform, samuraiguitartheory.com. In this one, we look at the fun stuff. I teach the elements that bring a solo to life, the things that add flavor. Stuff like using rhythmic twists to subvert expectations, adding chords and double stops, using blue notes and open strings, this kind of thing and much more. Like all my courses, it's professionally animated to make the tough stuff easy to understand. And I gotta say, I think this is my favorite course that I've ever done because this is the fun stuff. This is me opening up my bag of tricks for the world to see. And for a limited time, The Style of Soloing is half off with promo code EARLYBIRD50, or you can get it bundled together with my other soloing course, 2 for the price of 1 with that same promo code. You can find more information at samuraiguitartheory.com. I'll also put up links in the description. Anyways, let's get back to Happy Birthday. My next trick is called the retrograde, and it has nothing to do with astrology or Mercury, but it's very simple. You take the original melody and play it backwards. Doing so with Happy Birthday sounds like this. And my last melodic trick combines the retrograde and the inversion for, you guessed it, the retrograde inversion. And for this, we take the backwards melody and then flip all the intervals over, which gives us this sound. So now we have 4 melodies: the original, the inversion, the retrograde, and the retrograde inversion. And what I'm going to do now is combine these 4 things to make a wonderful mashup. In my new piece of music, my first 4 bars will be the retrograde, then the retrograde inversion for the next 4 bars, then the inversion, and I'll finish it all off with 4 bars of the original song. My new melody sounds like this. At this point, I can now start having some fun and making some music with this. If I was using this as a compositional tool, what I'm gonna do now is just play around with these set of notes, experiment with them until something sparks my creativity, and then I'll head down whatever tangent that takes me on. However, for this video, I'm gonna stick strictly with this set of notes, but I am gonna take some serious rhythmic liberties. Check this out. I've shifted the song, which was in 3/4 to 4/4 time, and then stretched and shrunk the rhythmic lengths of the notes to come up with something a bit more musical, which now gives me this. And this is just the melody. From here, I'm gonna put some chords underneath. The first bit will work well with chords from A minor, then we can transition to a G minor, then F diminished, which sets up the following chords from C minor, D minor 7 flat 5, and D sharp diminished. And the great thing about diminished chords is that they can lead us to a lot of different places. I'm gonna have this lead us to an E minor, to F, and then we have a false resolution to E flat major 7 to end the song. Here's how it sounds with the chords. And at this point, we are a long way from where we started. I'm gonna take this melody, arrange it for my guitar, and that will be today's musical challenge. Let's see what I come up with. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, taking Happy Birthday and foobarring it. I certainly never would have come up with that had I just sat down and played my guitar. It's also by no means my favorite thing that I've ever come up with, but in a practical setting, you would take these tricks and use them to spark your creativity, and when that goes off, you would just follow that wherever it takes you. Forget about that stuff, versus sticking to a set of rules like I did today. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments. For the first half hour of this video's release, I'm gonna be replying to every single one of you. And remember, for this month, my new course, The Style of Soloing, is 50% off with promo code EARLYBIRD50, or you can get that course bundled with my other soloing course and get them both for the normal price of one with that same promo code. You can find more information at samuraiguitartheory.com or check the links that I've put up in the description. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another installment in this series. And if you missed yesterday's video, you can hit that link up there. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and stay tuned for a wide range of music-related content. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after each other, look after the planet. I'm Samurai Guitarist, and I'll see you again soon.